Hotep fam, Hotep. Hope you're doing alright out there. This is Kevin X, back again. Hope you've been watching some of my other little videos I've been putting up, trying to wake our people up from these mad-ass religions. It's really just foolishness. The way that people don't even study this book. They read the same damn scriptures, and everything is God. But this video was based on those of you who are out there that know I got shot 7 times. Yes, for those of you who didn't know, I was shot 7 times in December of '09. And the jokers who shot me, their parents was Christians, you see, but their sons then became Muslims. But they've been dealt with, but that's okay. Don't have to worry about that. But God had nothing to do or contribute to my survival. I decided I didn't want to leave. You understand? Because I'm a God too here in this universe. There was no other gods at the hospital. It was 2 twin doctors by the name of Vince and Vance Moss. They're in the military also. These young guys, at that time, I think they were like 34 years old. They also was on Oprah. And these guys did a good job on me, you know, as far as what I'm saying, and the nursing staff that was over there. Even though some of them later on treated me like shit when I got recovered, especially out Taylor Hospital, but that's another story. But I'm just here to say that these guys went to school for 8 years and they're in the military. God had nothing to do with it. Stop telling me what God did for me. You know, fuck him. You know, I have never seen him, and you ain't seen him. You know, what I did have was a lot of support. And a lot of you that's out there saying that bullshit, that what God did for me, you didn't even fucking come at the hospital and see me. I got some family members that's saying that too. But they know themselves that they did not see God. I don't care how much they hold their hands together and pray. You see? You can pray, but we are strong people. And if I would have died, then I just would have died. Don't want to go to no damn heaven. Well, I'm going to be going to heaven for to be monitored. That's ridiculous. Somebody dying on the cross to save you. There's no such thing as being saved. This is all you get right here. That's ridiculous. We just people that we have our time, somebody else get a time. You get spit out. You live, you die. That's it. There's not no living again. Jesus ain't live again. This magical children's book called the Bible got a lot of people messed up and got them wanting to come back from life. But you ain't coming back. Jesus ain't come back. And his father couldn't save him. Sacrificed him like a damn animal. Put him on the cross to bleed to death. But personally, I think it was a magician's trick. You see? Because anytime, first of all, let me start off like this. The 3 kings was 3 magi's. They were magicians. Why was these magicians so interested in this little boy? To make him into another magician. So he tricked his death. Took him off the cross. Gave him some stuff wiped on his mouth they called vinegar, but it wasn't. It was popseed oil with Dr. Smalls was saying, and apple cider. And when you mix these things, it clogs up your blood so you don't have to bleed out. So when they did poke him in the side, he didn't bleed out. And that's why it was necessary for them to hurry up and take him off this cross and have assistance, because he wasn't ever dead. You're not going to marry somebody. Yeah, Jesus got married and he was having sex. It's in John 2. Read the story, John 2. That marriage that they're talking about in the Bible is Jesus getting married. When a Jewish person get married, the groom has to provide the wine. That's the whole key to that scripture. Who made the wine? When you find out who made the wine, you find out who got married. And I just wanted to bring that out because I'm really pissed off about people trying to tell me that. And furthermore, I do not have to disrespect any religions. I don't have a romance with any of them. I don't have to have respect for any religions that had partakings in slavery. All of them took place in the slavery movement. And the Christians was the first one to start funding it, you know. But the Arabs too was already doing stuff, but the Christians financed it. They had a boat. One of the first boats was Slave Ship Jesus, and the other one was Slave Ship Mercy. And the first 2 slaves they put on them ships, them black people, they called them Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve never existed. And neither does God. And I'm very thankful for the doctors that did the surgery on me because I'm here to tell a story. And while I was unconscious, my consciousness was somewhere else. And I was around our ancestors, and I promised them that I was going to tell our story till the day that I leave this planet. And I'm going to tell our story. We have been here millions of years. We are the gods. And I'm not going to let my ancestors go out like that by some old fake god that some old fake people put in the book. Till next time, Hotep.